Hey guys. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to another video. Have you got money to spend on travel but don't know where to fly off to? Why not start by jetting off to the most beautiful capitals in the world? So in this video, we bring you the list of the top 10 most beautiful capital cities in the world that are worth visiting. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Number 10. Cape Town. Cape Town is one of the 3 capital cities of the Republic of South Africa. It is the legislative capital, with Bloemfontein and Pretoria being the judicial capital and the executive capital, respectively. In terms of sheer beauty, the other 2 capitals have nothing on Cape Town. Cape Town is known for its incredibly picturesque landscapes. The city is flanked by a gorgeous mountain range on one side and pristine beaches, each with a different atmosphere and vibe, on the other side. The unique geography of the city is best viewed from Table Mountain, the most popular tourist attraction in the city. The South African capital city is also home to the Cape Floristic region, the smallest of the 6 floral kingdoms in the world. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Cape Floristic region is home to an incredible diversity of plant species, making Cape Town a must-visit for nature lovers. With great food, warm weather, and jaw-dropping sceneries, Cape Town is easily one of the most beautiful capitals in the world. Number 9. Havana. Havana is the capital city of Cuba. It is the largest and most populous city in the country. Once isolated from the rest of the world, Havana has now become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. It is one of the new 7 wonder cities, beating out hundreds of other cities from more than 200 countries. Nicknamed Rome of the Caribbean, Havana offers a relaxed vibe that can hypnotize tourists into extending their stay in the city. It is notable for its rich history and architecture. Among the must-visit places and landmarks in the city include the Great Theater of Havana, Museum of the Revolution, Hotel Nacional de Cuba, and San Salvador de la Punta Fortress. Old Havana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is without a doubt the most popular destination in Havana. It is the city's center and is home to numerous notable architectures. With classic cars zooming past and buildings hinting at colonial times, walking along Old Havana is definitely a unique experience. Number 8. Stockholm. Stockholm is the capital city of Sweden. And like many other cities in Nordic countries, Stockholm is considered as one of the best cities to live in. It has a high quality of life and regularly ranks as one of the cleanest, perfect for those looking to get away from all the pollution in big cities. The economic and cultural center of Sweden, Stockholm is home to a number of notable places and landmarks. The list includes the Tessin Palace, the Riddarholm Church, the Woodland Cemetery, and the famous Vasa Museum, which has a 17th century warship on full display. The Woodland Cemetery is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of the recommended areas to go to in Stockholm is the Old Town, which features medieval alleyways and streets and has a nice collection of colorful buildings. Getting around in the city is hassle-free, thanks to the convenient and comprehensive public transport system. Number 7. Bern. People often say that any city in Switzerland belongs to any list of the most beautiful cities in the world. Bern is the de facto capital of Switzerland and is considered one of the best cities to live in due to the high quality of life. Bern is absolutely stunning and has a magical feel that is unlike any other capital city in the world. The city is built on uneven ground, which means you get a great view of the city if you're staying in one of the higher areas in the city. The Old City of Bern, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the most popular tourist destinations. It is largely composed of medieval structures. The most notable structures include the Zijklage, a medieval tower, the cathedral, and the numerous Renaissance fountains scattered around the area. Because of the medieval setting, the Old City of Bern feels a lot like a place from a fairy tale. Number 6. London. Samuel Johnson once said that when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life, which is probably one of the best descriptions of the city. For those unfamiliar, London is the capital city of England and the UK. It is one of the most visited cities in the world. In terms of historical landmarks and sites, London offers a lot on the table, including the Tower of London, the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, Kew Gardens, Piccadilly Circus, London Underground, and Trafalgar Square. You need to stay at least a month in London in order to go to all the places of significance in the city. London is home to hundreds of restaurants, making it a delight to simply walk around the city, marveling at the architecture while looking for a good place to have a cup of tea. Londoners might say that the city isn't all that attractive compared to other European cities. We beg to differ. London is one of the most beautiful capitals in the world. Number 5. Edinburgh. Nicknamed Athens of the North, Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland. Geographically speaking, it is one of the smallest cities on this list. You can probably explore the entire city on foot in just a day or two, admiring the amazing architecture and checking out all the shops in the area. The best time to visit Edinburgh is between July and September, when the city plays host to a number of notable festivals and events, including the Edinburgh International Festival and the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. The city is definitely a haven for big fans of music and theatre. The most popular tourist attraction in Edinburgh is the Edinburgh Castle standing on Castle Rock. Tour prices can be really expensive, though. But like with many other historical sites around the world, the price of admission is worth it. Another popular attraction is Arthur's Seat, which gives you one of the best views of the city. Number 4. Vienna. Vienna is the capital city of Austria, one of the top 10 countries with the best doctors in the world. Nicknamed the City of Dreams due to its association with Sigmund Freud, Vienna has a very high quality of life, making it one of the best places to live in. Vienna has some of the most magnificent architectures in the world. The old architectures are well preserved and the streets are well kept. Vienna is one of those cities best explored without the aid of tour guides. You definitely won't get tired of spending days not doing anything other than wandering around the city, admiring all the buildings and houses. Some of the most popular attractions in the city include the Castle Belvedere, the Wiener Riesenrad, the Vienna State Opera, Palais Augarten, and St. Stephen's Cathedral. For people who love churches, palaces, and art museums, Vienna is a dream destination. Number 3. Rome. Rome is the capital city of Italy and is one of the most visited cities in the world. The city is home to a number of historical sites and museums and has some of the most stunning architectures, both old and modern. Walking around Rome and visiting all the historical sites give you a glimpse of how truly advanced the city was before the Roman Empire burned to the ground. Even in their shattered and crumbling state, places like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Baths of Caracalla give off a sense of power and grandeur. Other must-see places in Rome include the Torre del Molise, the Mausoleum of Augustus, the Arch of Constantine, and all the parks and city squares. And of course, you can't leave Rome without visiting all the museums. The city has an incredible collection of art pieces from different periods, making the city a haven for art enthusiasts. Number 2. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the capital city of the Netherlands. It is the commercial and cultural capital in the country and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe. It also regularly ranks as one of the best cities to live in due to the high quality of life. The city of Amsterdam is home to various architectural styles, including Gothic and Renaissance. The must-see attractions in the city include the Canals of Amsterdam, the Royal Palace of Amsterdam, the Basilica of St. Nicholas, the Waag, the East India House, and Dam Square. The city also has a number of museums worth checking out while you're there. Like all the other capital cities on this list, Amsterdam is best experienced by traveling on foot most of the time. It will allow you to bask in the rich architecture offered by the city as well as discover nooks and crannies you wouldn't otherwise spot while traveling in a vehicle. Just be careful which coffee shops you enter when taking a break, though, cannabis coffee shops are everywhere in Amsterdam. Number 1. Prague. Our top pick for the most beautiful capital in the world is Prague, the capital city of the Czech Republic. The city is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with millions of people visiting every year. Expect to see a lot of people with their cameras out while walking around the city. The biggest reason to visit Prague is to check out the city's architecture. Prague has a very distinct architecture that makes it easily stand out among other European cities. The city offers a lot of cultural attractions and historical sites, including the Prague Castle, the Jewish Quarter, the Powder Tower, the Astronomical Clock, Charles Square, and, of course, Old Town Square. The architecture in Prague varies from Gothic to Renaissance to Neoclassical, making it one of the best cities to explore simply by walking around and getting lost, which is the recommended way to find all the hidden gems in the city. Another beautiful thing about Prague is that the cost of living is relatively cheap, so feel free to stay for an extended period in order to fully explore the city. With that being said, here we come to the end of the list of the top 10 most beautiful capitals in the world to visit. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.